Pac-12 trying to stay alive, and they have rated the Mountain West according to reports. Both, they're all over the place. Yahoo, CBS Sports reporting this. Joining Washington State and Oregon State, Boise, Colorado State, Fresno State, and San Diego State are leaving the Mountain West according to reports. They'll file for that departure soon, and they will join the Pac-12. You got to have 8 to be a conference. That gets them 6. According to reports, they're going to reach out to Cal and Stanford and see if they're interested in keeping the Pac-12 rolling. You know, they get that huge war chest of $250 million from college football payouts and stuff, playoff payouts. There is discussion that maybe the Pac-12, what's left of them, are paying departure fees, or some of them, for Boise, Colorado State, Fresno, and San Diego State.
Yeah, I would love for Cal and Stanford to take a look at this, because we know the ACC is on shaky ground. I know I'm in the minority. The Pac-12 brand, it means something. And let's not forget, just as college football fans, you look at your Saturday night slate right now.
I was about to say this.
Yeah, and if we had this Pac-12, if it can build from these 6 teams to maybe getting Cal and Stanford back, you just strategically, if you're the Pac-12, you own that window.
Yeah, Pac-12 after dark became fun again with that lineup right there. There's some entertaining games in there.
Yeah. San Diego State and California this week on main ESPN. That could be a fun game. San Diego State seems to be a little down. Cal coming off the big win at Auburn. And New Mexico State and Fresno State on True TV, if you want to check that one out. Late night, starting at 9:30 this week. But getting Cal and Stanford back would be huge. But if Cal and or Stanford have a good year in the ACC, they may end up liking their home. But the travel is going to be crazy. If I'm Fresno, if I'm San Diego State, if I'm Boise, you say, why are you doing this? The Mountain West seems so strong. Picture this, a long play, if you will. And it's a long play, but let's say UCLA can't keep up in the Big Ten.
I just don't see how you match the money. Yeah. That's the problem. I mean, I'm with you. I don't think they will keep up in the Big Ten. I just don't know how you balance the we're not competitive versus all
the money.
But look what we're bringing in.
Big Ten, yes. ACC, because of the unknown with the ACC, I think it's different.
Yeah. Is this the chance for the Dakotas to get into this level of play?
Maybe.
Are they big enough? I don't know if they are.
I don't know either. I mean, do they have enough money to do it? It seems like they're very successful and turn a profit at what they're doing.
I don't think people realize, it's one thing when you look at Boise, that is very remote, but at least they have a population in Boise. When you look at South Dakota and North Dakota, they are so remote. I mean, there is nobody watching those games.
Yeah, I don't think they bring the TV eyeballs. I will say this, from a text I got this morning, person inside college athletics, not necessarily school, but college athletics. Seems like a short-sighted move by the Mountain West not to work with the Pac-12 now, doesn't it? They had the opportunity to work with the Pac-12 and was like, no, we're good.
Yeah.
And now the Pac-12 has said, okay, we'll just take who we want out of your conference.
Yeah, it seems like the Mountain West was so caught up on their, what do they have, 29 years, 30 years of history of the Mountain West?
Yep.
Which is a cool name, cool logo.
Yeah, I don't hate it.
But if they had worked together and said, okay, let's take those two teams, all that money, merged together, call ourselves the Pac-12 in 108 years of history.
Yeah.
Maybe we're able to keep some standing with the college football playoffs with all the Mountain West teams and Oregon State and Washington State, and nobody would be spending all this money. It seems like it would all work together. Whoever texted you there is a smart person, he or she.
They are, and that's how they got to the position they are in college athletics.